Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. Corner then.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Rafinha, can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, such a clever touch. Chance to finish. Well, now it's a race. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's got away with one there. Shevchenko. Real chance here. Oh, that Messi! Pedri. Dink through. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Goal! Lazio! There is the breakthrough!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Threads one in. Davids spots it and intercepts. France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been cut short. Pass is just off target. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass.
Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Davids. Koundé cuts it out.
France truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now that's well seen too. Opts to play it back. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Batistuta is standing over this one. And he's in on... Can he put it away? Tries to get it clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Please take
It's
this
still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Aldair. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal! And there he is, the epitome of enduring excellence.
The attendance...
Beautiful, just beautiful, the joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Stoichkov is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a great kick out. And that has been clubbed away. He's having a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Messi. And it's Shevchenko.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way. There's the hit! Goal! Lazio! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Lazio go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Lazio could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that's it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bastoni. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Davids. Messi. Messi powering forward here. Spread it left. Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe, that pass isn't the best. Beckham simply refused to be outdone there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. And he's taking no chances there. Mohamed Salah. And Koundé. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Now Mbappe. Rodri. And Bastoni. And Koundé. Back in possession and ready to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Decent hit from there. Costa Curta. And it's Cruyff. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he's surging through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. The ball has bounced loose now. He is through here. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goal. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. David Villa, Beckham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. David Villa! That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. There's the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. France have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Beckham.
The attendance for
Just
this
about
match
up to
was
the hour now.
72,306.
And here's Mbappe.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That is good alertness. Messi. Mbappe! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
France have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. David Villa. It's David Villa! It's a loose ball. And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
France have their third corner.
Number 13.
Terrific header! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection, that's one for the dubious goals panel. France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Now just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. That looks a cracking ball. And the keeper's given it away.
Added minutes have been indicated.
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene, Mbappe! And again, he's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shevchenko could move up a gear here. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Soboslai got a shot away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alaba. Aldair calmly anticipates. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ricky Puig, and it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Beckham. France do have a chance to counter here. Beckham. And Shevchenko. Shevchenko! The Netherlands upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Nakata. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And Shevchenko. France are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Scholes. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. And Soboslai, he's played him through. He's found a way through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. with nicely by the defence. And he's there to retrieve it. Ricky Puig. No luck with that dink over the top. Yamal! They want to be quick to... And it's come back out to him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's gone looking for safety. That's a throw. And they win it back again. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out wide. Shevchenko plays it in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's quick to snatch it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Davids. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Mbappe!
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That'll be a throw. Shevchenko is in a really good position. Shot at goal! Costa Curta. France close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that's clever. Nice interception, well timed. And that is that. France have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he finish? He scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.